Hey guys, so this is Thursday math video notes. This is long. We're going to be doing long division F and multiplication conceptual problems. Conceptual problems, they're mostly word problems. What that means is that you take an idea, you take a concept, and you put what we've learned procedurally into action. And we'll go over that in a little bit. Nothing to be scared of. All right. So we are here again with long division. And I have a scratch sheet of paper somewhere. Right here. All right. So I have 8,052 divided by 66. So I know that 66 will not go into 8. So how many times will 66 go into 80? It will go into 80 one time. So 1 times 66, very simple, 66. Now, if I have 80 and I take 66 away from it, that's 14. Or if you needed to, you could have done this. Now I've divided, I've multiplied, I've subtracted. Now I bring down. All right. So now I bring down the 5. And I have 145 divided by 66. Now remember our little trick. Take the first number and the first two numbers. How many times will 6 go into 14 without going over? 6, 12, 18. Okay, 2 times. 66 times 2, 12. That's 12 plus 1 is 13. Let's just try 3 just in case. 18, 18, 19. Okay, yep, it's 2. So I have 132. And if I take 132 away from 145, I get 13. Let's bring down my 2. Oh, we know that one. We know that one. So my answer is 122. Y'all may be saying, I'm sick of division. Sorry, guys. We got to know how to do it. And once you actually, it like clicks, it's very easy. All right. So I have how many times will 54 go into 8,748? All right. How many times will 5 go into 8 without going over? 54. 0 times. How many times will 54 go into 87? Well, I know that 50 times 2 is 100, and that's way too much. So 54 is going to be even higher, so only one time. So that means we have to subtract 54. If I take 54 away from 87, I get 33. All right, so I've divided, I've multiplied, I subtracted, now I bring down. I think I'm about to sneeze. Nope. Okay. Yep. That's me. That's me. I'm sorry. So sorry. All right, so we have 54 goes into 334. So let's look at the first number and this number, the first two. How many times will 5 go into 33 without going over? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 is too big, so 30. 6 times. That looks good. Looks good. And I get a difference of 10. Drop this down. How many times will 5 go into 10? 2 times. Let's try 2. It works. So my answer is 162. All right, I have 6,240 divided by 26. So 26 cannot go into 6, but it will go into 62. But we have to know how many times. So how many times will 2 go into 6? 2, 4, 6. 3 times. So 26 times 3, I get 6 times 3 is 18. Carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus. Oh, that's too big. So let's try 26 times 2. That's 12. 52 is much better. So if I take 52 away from 62, I get a difference of 10. Okay, I've divided, I've multiplied, now I've subtract, now I bring down. All right, so I have 104. How many times will 26 go into 104? Well, our little trick, how many times will 2 go into 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 times. So let's try 26 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. That's way too big. Okay, so let's try 4. 24, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that hits it right on the dot, or the head, whatever you want to call it. Okay, 4. Now we're not finished because we have this 0, and plus we have a blank space. So bring down your 0, and how many times will 26 go into 0? 0 times, and 0 times 26 is 0. Okay. I have 4,752 divided by 12. Once again, I have my scratch paper here beside me. And we should know our 12s. All right, 12s are factors that we should know already. So how many times will 12 go into 4? 0. Nope, nada. How many times will 12 go into 47? Well, I have 12, 24, 36, 48. 48's too big, so that was 36, and that was 3 times. All right, 36 from 47 is 11. Drop my 5. Now, how many times will 12 go into 115? Well, I know that 12 times 10 is 120, so that's too much. So 12 times 9, even though you should know it, guys, it's 108. Now, if I take 108 away from 115, I get a difference of 72. No, I don't. I get a difference of 7. I drop my 2. All right, now, how many times will 12 go into 72? Well, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. 6 times. So 396. Okay, same thing here. I have 7,137 divided by 61. How many times will 61 go into 7? 0 times. But 61 will go into 71 1 time. We don't even really have to do the math on that one. If I take 61 away from 71, I get a difference of 10. Okay, drop my 3. Now, how many times will 61 go into 103? Well, let's just try 2. And that's too big. So we're going to do 61 again. Okay, if I take the difference away from this, I have a difference of 42. Drop the 7. So I have 427 divided by 61. How many? Let's look at our numbers. I have 6 and I have a 42. How many times will 6 go into 42 without going over? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. 7 times. So let's try 61 times 7. And I get the right answer. All right. So we have 44. We'll go into 6,116. Okay, I know that 44 will not go into 6. And 44 will go into 61 one time. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so if we subtract 44 away from 61, you should get a difference of 17. Let's do the math. Yep, 17. Drop the 1. Now, how many times will 44 go into 171 without going over? We'll try our little trick. How many times will 4 go into 17? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, 16 times. So 16, that's 4 times 4. Yeah, that's right. It's a lot of 4s. Okay, so 16, and that's 17. That's too big. So that means we have to use a 3. That's 12, 12, 13. So we have 39, bring down the 6. So how many times will 44 go into 396? So I know that 4 times 9 is 36, and that's pretty close to 39. There we go. All right, so what I want you to do right now, or after the video's over with, you are going to do the last 3. All right? Don't worry about it. Just take your time. All right. So, move forward. All right, conceptual. For the conceptual, you will need a clean sheet of notebook paper. Okay. So remember, first thing we do, fold it in half long ways. Okay, unfold it. Now I'm going to put my first and last name right here. Remember, if it doesn't fit, you can use 2 lines. Today's date is 11/5. I got to call my cousin. It's his birthday, 2020. Okay, this is math. And up here, you can just put 5.nbt.5. This right here is just the standard. It's 5th grade. Numbers base 10. 5th standard. That's what that means. Okay, number 1. Says Stephanie loves to decorate her notebooks for school. She has 48 sheets of stickers. If each sheet has 15 stickers, how many stickers does Stephanie have in all? Okay, so she has 48 sheets. And in each one of those sheets, it has 15 stickers. So we have to find the answer. And to do that, we're simply going to be multiplying 48 times 15. Because she has 48 sheets, and for every sheet, she has 15 stickers. So basically, you're counting 15 48 times. So we're going to come down here, go 48 times 15. All right. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24. Put my 0 down because I'm starting down here. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. All right, so now I simply add. 0 and 0 are 0. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry my 1. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So Stephanie has a total of 720 stickers. That's a lot of stickers. All right. At Sam's Club, a case of soda has 32 cans. The store has 105 cases. How many cans of soda does the store have in stock? So, for each case, there are 32 cans. And there are 105 cases over there. So, we're simply multiplying once again. We are saying 105 cases multiplied by 32 cans per case. That's what we're multiplying by. Now, see, you're taking the concept of multiplication in the written form, and we're being able to turn the write the multiplication problem down, and do the multiplication problem through procedures because we know how to do multiplication. So 105 times 32. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry my 1. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. I'm going to put a 0 down because I'm starting in the tens place. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. 0, 6, 3, 3. 3,360 cans. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to do number 3 and 4. You'll be able to fit number 3 right here, but number 4, just go ahead and plan for writing it up there. All right, and just put this inside of the bag that your assignments came in, and you'll be good to go. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit.